What is up? It is Dragon Wings with the 40 subscriber special, and we will be doing a Star Wars film ranking tier list for it. So, for this video, this tier list ranking, we're gonna go from 4 to 6, then 1 through 3, and then finally 7 through 9, and yeah, so that's gonna be our ranking. There might be hot takes, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a lot of fun. I don't know, but anyway. Thanks for seeing and subscribe. So, the fourth movie, A New Hope. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. I think I'm putting like 8 here. I think it's pretty good, a pretty good starter. I think it's just good. That's it. It's good. I don't think it's like I know there's a lot of people who probably put an S tier, but like me personally, I don't think it's like, I just think it's good, but I don't like you know, like, I don't know, God tier. I don't know how to describe it, but anyways, Empire Strikes Back was also pretty good. Not gonna lie, the film was pretty good as a sequel. The cliffhanger was there, but the cliffhanger was okay, I suppose. And yeah, like I wasn't like born when the original films released, like so I don't have the same feelings as like other people, like OGs, like OG Star Wars fans who've been there since the first one released. So I have a bit more different opinions, but I don't think the originals are actually all that bad. I'm sorry, like they're good. They're really good. I think the Empire Strikes Back was good. It did have some awkward scenes in it though. So. And Luke was a bit separated from the gang. I don't put him here, I guess. I mean, it's just because there's so many tiers spread out. So like, I'm just like, need to like, you know, spread it out a bit more than I think. But like, I think it's B tier. I don't think it's bad, but it's pretty good. And then Return of the Jedi. Where are you? There you go. Return of the Jedi. I liked it. It was pretty good. We were separated by again, but like he's still there. I liked how like Darth Vader turned back to the light side. The ending was pretty good. I think it was a really good ending for the original trilogy. So yeah, pretty good. And into the prequels. Oh boy. Okay, the first film. I actually don't think this is really bad. I actually liked it a lot. It was like one of my favorites. Like I think it would be like in the top 3, I suppose. So I think I put in like me personally, I think it's like 8. I think it's S tier. I mean, come on, guys, look at Duel of the Fates alone. That alone is like SST. That's a double S tier. Attack of the Clones is C tier. The romance alone made it so awkward, and it was literally annoying and bugging me out. And yeah, it was it was bad. I guess Anakin and Obi-Wan were split, but like it was kind of like Empire Strikes, like Luke's shit, and it wasn't like I don't know, like it's a bit hard to describe, but like Luke was split from the rest of the squad in Empire Strikes Back. He was also a bit apart, but he was still there in the beginning, and the redemption arc for Darth Vader definitely paid off. But that didn't really happen in these two. And the romance alone, oh my god. It was awkward. It was so awkward. You know, I'm only a D tier actually. It's very awkward. And then finally, Revenge of the Sith. This is my favorite Star Wars film of all time. Like, I don't care what anybody else says. This is my favorite Star Wars film. Anakin vs. Obi-Wan was so good. The choreography was amazing. I think it's probably the best lightsaber duel in all of Star Wars, like all the comics, all the TV shows, all the films. It was definitely the best Anakin vs. Obi-Wan. Also, that it was probably the most meme-worthy one. Don't forget, we had Hello there, Chaos there, I Have the High Ground, and so many others. Like, okay, the sequels. Oh boy. Force Awakens. People thought this was like good because, but like it's just basically a ripoff of a New Hope. Like there's a person in a desert planet. They find a droid. Then they have to go with some. They have to go find the ship, and then like fly, and they get sucked into some sort of like space station kind of. That's shaped like a planet. Then they have to traverse it, and then some old guy dies, and yeah, it's just a ripoff. I will admit there is some good moments in it, but it is just a ripoff of New Hope, so it's E tier. Last Jedi is just F. Because I don't. There was really nothing interesting in there. It was weird, and like it was they really split from the handgun, and like. There's really nothing interesting happening there. Also, the fact that they killed off Snoke was the worst. Like that was like probably the worst part ever they did. It's like, who's gonna be the main villain for the 9th film? Speaking of which, Rise of Skywalker. This is worse than the 8th film. It's terrible. Like, there's so many things in it alone. But like, for example, like how is it that the gang they get just sucked into this like wormhole in the desert, and they find a dagger that conveniently points to the Death Star remains. And not to mention, Rey saying that I'm Rey Skywalker. Like, no, just no. You can be a Jedi, that's fine. But you don't have to steal people's names. Don't you know stealing people's names is wrong? It's illegal, it's against the law. Okay, and then finally spin-offs. I forgot this was in the tier list. Okay, Rogue One was pretty good, not gonna lie. I like the explanation they had for like how the Death Star 1 plans were stolen, and yeah, it's pretty good, not gonna lie. I think I'll put this in S tier, maybe. Actually, I don't know, I'm debating between S and A tier. I personally think A tier maybe will suit it. I don't know. Or would it be? I don't know, like, cause about Rogue One, I liked like the backstory of how the Death Star plans were there. The CGI Tarkin, I think it was from this film. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I watched it. It was a bit off, but it's fine. Um, I also liked Darth Vader's cameo in the film, and the main villain was actually good. He's not, and yeah, I think I'll put S tier honestly behind episode 1. I think episode 1 has the slightly better touch. Solo, I think C tier honestly. I don't think it's bad. Like I like the thing they like the backstory for Han Solo, and how like he got the Millennium Falcon, the escape pod, and all that stuff, showing him like becoming a smuggler, and how he was like an Empire pilot, like he wanted to become one. There's just really nothing really noteworthy. I mean, there was Darth Maul's cameo, but that led to nowhere. Like they could have used it, but like Rebels was there beforehand, and like they killed off Darth Maul. Oh yeah, I forgot spoilers by the way for like the entire Star Wars, even a few shows as well. Sorry to tell it's this late. Maybe I'll just put in editing or something like that. Anyways, so yeah, I think it's C tier. I think it's just mid. There's like nothing really terrible about it. I think. I mean, I just don't think there's anything noteworthy to put it above C tier. I think it had potential. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, that is my ranking for all the Star Wars films. So at S tier, what I think is the best Star Wars film of all time, Revenge of the Sith, and then what I think is the worst is Rise of Skywalker. it went from worse the more the sequel trilogy was released, to be honest. It never should have existed. Honestly, Return of the Jedi is the true ending to the Star Wars franchise. But yeah, anyways, that is my ranking. If you liked it, then consider subscribing, because I have a bunch of other videos like this and different types of videos if you like it. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys again for 40 subscribers, and sorry for those other Star Wars nerds out there that may not like this ranking. I myself also am kind of a Star Wars nerd. I don't know, I just consider myself one. But yeah, I really like this franchise. It's my favorite franchise, and yeah, I respected it. I liked George Lucas and his like approaches towards the prequel and the original trilogy. So, and yeah, so that's my ranking. So have a flaming good day, and once again, thank you guys so much for 40 subscribers. All right, bye.